Hi, today I will cover how to find domain of radical function, and this is one of my example. If the function f(x) equal square root a, so the condition the function f(x) exists only when a greater or equal 0. So in this case, a equal x cubed minus 36x. So x cubed minus 36x has to greater or equal 0. So now we have x common factor, so I take x out. So I have x squared minus 36. 36 is 6 squared because I need to apply the two different square. So this is the formula of two different squares. So I have x plus 6 times x minus 6 greater than or equal 0. So now I need to solve for x. So first, x equal 0 and this one equals 0. X plus 6 equal 0 and x minus 6 equal 0. I move plus 6 over and change sign, so x equal minus 6. Do the same thing, move over and change sign, so x equal 6. So now I draw the x bar from minus infinity to plus infinity and have three value of x. The minus 6, 0, and 6. So now I have total 4 regions, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I need to find if each region is positive or negative based on this equation. First, if I pick x equal minus 7 from here to here, so x equal minus 7, I substitute x equals 7 in here. X equal 7. So we have x equal minus 7. Minus 7 times minus 7 square minus 6 square. So equal minus 7. Minus 7 square equal 49 minus 36. So equal minus 7 times 13. So this one will be negative because minus 7 times 13 is a negative number. So in this region will be negative. So now for this region, if I pick x equal minus 1, let me see. So x equal minus 1. In this case, minus 1 times minus 1 square minus 36 equal minus 1. Minus 1 square equal minus 1. Minus 1 1 minus 36. So equal minus 1 times minus 35. So minus times minus become positive. So it's greater than 0. So this region will be plus. Okay, now I check this region from 0 to 6. So I pick x equal 1. So x equal 1 in here. This will be 1 times 1 square minus 6 square. So equal 1 times minus 35. So 1 times minus 35 equal minus 35. So this region will be negative. So this will be negative. So when I pick for this region, if x equals 7, so x equals 7 in here, we have 7 times 7 squared equals 49. 49 minus 36. So equal 7 times 13. So it will be positive. So this region will be positive. Okay, so now my equation is x cubed minus 36x greater than or equal 0. So I only choose the positive region. So my condition is the function f(x) exists only if x greater than or equal minus 6 or less than or equal 0 and x greater than or equal 6. So this is my domain. So now I do another example. I have a function f(x) equal 1 over square root of x squared plus 5x minus 6. So the condition for the function f(x) exists only if this radical is greater than 0 but cannot equal 0, because this is the denominator. So if equals 0, the function f(x) will not exist. So the condition is x squared plus 5x minus 6 greater than 0. So now I have quadratic equation form. So now I use a factor method to find x. So x plus something times x plus something greater than 0. So in here I have 6 plus 6 minus 1, because 6 times minus 1 equal minus 6. 6 plus minus 1 equal 5. Okay, now I need to solve for x, so I will let x plus 6 equals 0 and x minus 1 equals 0. So x plus 6 equal 0 or x minus 1 equal 0. So now I move plus 6 over and change sign, so plus become minus. So x equal minus 6. Do the same thing. Move 1 over and change sign, so minus become plus. So x equal 1. Now I do the same thing. The first example, I draw the x value from minus infinity to plus infinity. So I have two values of x. So x minus 6 and x equal 1. So now we have three regions. The one from minus infinity to minus 6. So now let me check from this region positive or negative. So if I pick x equal minus 7. So x equal minus 7. So I have 7 minus 6 equal minus 1. Time x equal minus 7 minus 1 equal minus 8. So minus 1 times minus 8 equal 8. So it's greater than 0. So this region will be positive. So now between minus 6 to 1, if I pick x equal 0, let's see. If x equal 0 here, 0, so equal 6. X equal 0 equal minus 1. So 6 times minus 1 minus 6 less than 0. So this region will be negative. So from 1 to infinity, if I take x equal 2, let's see. If x equal 2, we have 2 times 6 equal 8. 2 minus 1 equal 1. So 1 times 8 equal 8. So it's positive. So this region would be positive. Let me check my condition. My condition is this quadratic equation greater than 0. Again, cannot equal 0 in this case. So I pick only the positive region. So in this case, the function fx exists only if this one x less than minus 6, and from here, and x greater than 1. This is my final solution. Thank you for watching my video and have a wonderful day.